Italy is a beautiful country that has always been on Stephanie's bucket list. Earlier this year, we had a chance to visit Rome and Venice. Let's share this adventure with you. As is usually the case, our happy place starts with the airport. Interestingly, American Airlines had a specific line just for travelers going to Rome. And our flight was yet again one that was about 50% full, but even in economy, we were able to have an empty middle seat, which made it very easy for us to have a relaxed flight. When we arrived, we were able to easily take a ticket from the kiosk to be able to get ready for our train to take us from the Rome airport to the train station. Well, we had a really uneventful flight here, and then after we get our luggage, we just go to one of the red kiosks or on our phone. Just go ahead and buy tickets. You want the Leonardo Express, which goes directly from the airport to the Rome train station, and that's where we're headed. Overall, we were really impressed with the trains. In addition to be able to reserve seats that gave us a very comfy ride, we liked the fact that there were snacks available to us, and of course, the view outside the train was fantastic. Along the way, we were able to have conversations and talk about what we plan to do on our trip back from Venice and Rome itself, and get a brief glimpse of what we would be experiencing later in the week. Working it though.
All right.
We're in Rome. We made it. Yay. So, we're actually at a little coffee shop. Waiting for our train that will take us from Rome to Venice. But we just, we had the flight, which was uneventful, which is always a good thing for flights. And very similar to when we were in Red Rock, I ran into a work colleague that I haven't seen in 20 years. So Jack Reedy, Jack, your wife Cindy, it was very nice to see you guys, and I look forward to catching up again. They're on their way to Florence. So, but the flight itself was great. It's been a while since we've been, in fact, I don't think we've ever been on a flight to Europe that's been non-stop.
No, I don't think we have either.
So that was nice. That was a nice experience.
It was. And our luggage showed up with us, which was also nice.
Yep. Now, and so then from there, it really was a breeze getting through customs.
It was quick, painless.
So, in fact, this has probably been the most digital trip we've had. So getting on the flight from Chicago, instead of having to show our passport, there's actually the American Airlines boarding gate actually has a camera, and I think they were comparing your picture to what they had on file for everyone that's on that flight. And so you just walked up and you stopped for a second, and you would walk on through. But when Stephanie was going through, I turned around, I could see that my picture was up there, and it was clearly looking to confirm the picture that it just took to a picture it had on file based upon my passport and where I was supposed to be seated on the plane. It was kind of neat. And then when we landed, we kind of had a similar experience when we were going through customs. So did we have to show, well, we took our passport, and since in the US the passports they've got the little electronic thing in it. You just slide it into a little place where it looks at your picture, and then you get a green check mark, and then you go into a little like cattle area, where the gate behind you closes and the gate in front of you isn't open, and you take your hat off and you take your mask down and they take another picture of you, and then boom, you're done. If you don't have anything to declare, you are on your way.
Well, we stopped and got our passport stamped. They did stamp
our passport, which is awesome. And that was it. We were officially in Rome to Rome.
To Rome and Rome. Yes.
And then
we hopped on the metro.
Yeah. So we took the high-speed train. So Trenitalia, they actually have the red booths everywhere around there in the train station. And for us, since we're now going directly to Venice, we wanted to get over to the this terminal here, Rome Terminal.
Yeah.
Rome Termini.
Yes.
And so the easiest way to do so is that it's about a 10-minute walk through the airport to where the train station's at. You can either buy your tickets online, which we ended up doing because they were looking for a PIN number for a credit card, or you can go up to the kiosk or talk to somebody. It ended up being for us 14 euros for the express train, which means it doesn't make any stops between the airport and here. So, and now we sit and relax. Even though we had business class tickets, apparently there's a business
plus business premier
that we needed in order to get into the lounge. But Stephanie made a good call because we don't need no lounge.
It was actually quieter in the coffee shops. The lounge was really, really busy. There was a long line to pay, and since it wasn't already included in our ticket, we found just a quiet corner where we can enjoy the sunlight, which helps with the fatigue, the jet lag.
Yeah, there's a wee bit of jet lag.
Yeah.
And truth be told, any lounge that won't accept us, it's really not a lounge you want to be a part of anyway, so, right, booby? That's right. That's right. So we've got probably another 45 minutes or so. We're going to sit here and relax, and then we've got the train that will take us from Rome to Venice.
I think it's a 4-hour train, isn't it?
It's a 4-hour train with meals.
Oh.
Yes.
That's nice.
Oh, yeah.
I'm planning on taking a 3.9-hour nap.
So we'll see y'all in a bit. And we made it on the train.
That was interesting.
Yeah, so so the tickets are timed so that you can't even get through the security gate, which is electronic as well. You use a QR code. No more than 40 minutes before your departure. Yeah, to the minute, because we went up there like 2 minutes ahead of time. It's like, not your departure time. So okay, and then just check because your pass should also tell you which platform you're on. So
we hope we're on the right train.
We are on the right train. It was interesting because I recall reading somewhere that the high-speed train going from Rome to Venice was on platform 1. And this is platform 1. The high-speed train is here, so we should be good. One way or another, we're going to see some part of Italy.
Fast train.
Over the course of the 4-hour ride from Rome to Venice, we were able to relax, do some reading, play some games. They even had free Wi-Fi available to us also. That first view of Venice, seeing the city as we traveled over the water, was just breathtaking. And then leaving the train, walking out the train station to see the canal was just fantastic. Working with our host, we reserved a taxi to take us from the train station directly to the dock for our Airbnb. So we just got checked in to our little Airbnb here after our water taxi ride. Pretty awesome.
Yes, it was unbelievable.
Is just incredible. Plus a cute little boat there, which is not ours, but. And we have our little porch right here.
I don't wanna stay here, no. Ain't gonna keep it low now. If you wanna go, let's go. Let's wrap it up and hit the road. I just got an awesome vibe. Striking the winner post now. Liberty's on my mind. We've taken off, we've left the ground. You gotta understand that we get one chance, one chance.
Our 1-bedroom, 1-bath Airbnb is located directly on the Grand Canal. Elegantly apportioned, it really had a classic style that we appreciated very much. I have no idea why there was a TV in the room, because with the views that we could see from both the living room as well as the bedroom, there was no reason at all for us not to be constantly looking out there and enjoying it. We hope you enjoyed this video, and please watch for parts 2 and 3 of our experiences. And consider liking and subscribing. Thank you.
Singing from the